sure to check out Ageless Geeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we do have another toy haul and unboxing video for you, and I did get two Blu-rays as well. And the first thing I got was The Wolf on Wall Street, which is classic. This was an instant classic right when it released. I didn't like it the first time I watched it, but the second time I watched it, I liked the movie a lot more. Great Martin Scorsese film, and it is based on a true story. If you never saw Wolf of Wall Street, I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you like movies like The Departed and stuff like that. Really good movie here. And I also got Mortal Kombat Legacy 2, which was such a great web series. The first part was so much better. The second part was still pretty good, but definitely not as good as the first part, and I am hyped as hell for the movie that's supposed to release in next year or 2021. Hopefully they do the movie justice, but those are the two movies I got, and most of the stuff I got here I already unboxed. There's just one box I didn't open with a couple figures in it, which we'll go over last. So one of the first things I got was off eBay. Damn it. And it is the NECA 2019 New York Comic Con Yellow Lantern Predator, or Sinestro Corpse Predator, and this is hands down one of NECA's best Predator figures they have ever made. This thing is so damn awesome. They absolutely killed it with this figure here, and I only wanted to get the Predator out of this 2-pack, so that's why this is the only figure I got. I didn't get the whole set with Green Lantern, so I'm just going to review this separately by itself, but definitely worth getting if you are a NECA Predator fan. So that's one thing I got. And then the next things I got here is from Ageless Geeks. So one of the things here, which I just dropped before, is something I just recently reviewed. Give me 1 second here, sorry about that. And it is the, what was it called again? I think it's called the LCD. Yeah, I think it's LCD Models Suzuki GSX S1000S motorcycle. The all black version also comes in a version with silver, so it's pretty much silver and black, but I mainly got this for my Blade figure. And this motorcycle is freaking awesome, man. If you want a dope motorcycle like this Suzuki here, I highly recommend getting this, because this thing is so damn awesome. Very realistic looking and fits in perfectly with 1/12 scale figures. And my review is up on my channel in case you want to check it out. So that's one thing I got, which was from Ageless Geeks. And another thing I got, I did end up selling my early release of the Storm Collectibles MK3 Scorpion, because I had another one pre-ordered with Ageless Geeks, which I have right here, and I already did review this, so if you want to check it out, it is up on my channel. And this is a pretty cool figure. I think they took a few steps back with this Scorpion though, and that mask, you have to like push it up on his face more to make it look like more natural. The skull mask here, I mean, it looks pretty cool though once you have it on the figure, if you can get it on there to make it look more natural, you know what I mean? So that's something else I got. Another thing I got from Ageless Geeks is, surprisingly, I'm getting back into this line. It's the Variable Action Heroes Past Blue Monkey D. Luffy, and this is the best Luffy figure that they have made to date. And I thought the VH Variable Action Heroes One Piece line was dead, but they recently revealed and announced a version 2 Trafalgar Law, which looks awesome, and I ended up pre-ordering it. I also did pre-order the reissue of the time skip Zoro, and I'm gonna have to get a few more figures because I love One Piece, and hopefully they continue with the line. I thought the line was dead, so I was like, you know what, let me just sell off my collection. But I'm gonna get a few figures back in the collection, so really happy to have this again. And I did review that a while ago when it released, so it should be up on my channel as well. And then the last thing I got here is also from Ageless Geeks, so let's see what we have in this box here. And yeah, I'm pretty much I'm moved into my new place already, as you can tell in the background. I pretty much unpacked everything. I think I have a box or two that I still have to go through. I pretty much set up my entire collection. I think I just got to set up like 2 more shelves and then I'm done setting up all my figures. That is what took me the longest, with taking everything down in my old place and then putting it back up in my new place. But so happy I finally moved out of that place, man. That neighbor was just straight up cancer. She's a toxic, horrible person. My God, what oh man, so glad I'm out of there, man. So much more peaceful. I like coming home now, you know what I mean? So really happy I'm finally moved in. I'm just really freaking broke from paying, like, it's like I paid rent 4 times in 1 month because I had to do like 2 months rent, security deposit, and then I had to pay first month's rent, and now I'm gonna have to pay rent again. I had to pay rent in my old place for the month of October, and I still didn't get my security deposit back from there, which I will, I think, like the 12th of November. But yeah, really in an annoying spot right now. But let's see what we got from Ageless Games here. And I did get my mint in box SH Figuarts Saiyan Armor Broly from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, which I'm very, very happy about. This is one of my favorite SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figures right here. They just did such an awesome job with this Broly, and I did review this, so if you want to check it out, it is up on my channel. Very, very cool figure. And the other thing I got isn't something new or anything like that. And it is the Variable Action Heroes One Piece Sabo. And I do need to get Ace and Sanji and a few other characters, as I was mentioning that I want to get a few more figures when I was showing the Luffy here. But very happy to have Sabo in my collection again. It's pretty cool figure. I know Sabo wasn't one of the better figures out of all of them, but he is a character who's one of my favorites out of like all the characters, not including the Straw Hats here. So that is my toy haul and unboxing video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.